Well, guys, I saw this movie. I saw it. I really don't know how to describe my thoughts for this movie. But I'm here today to talk to you guys about 50 Shades Darker. Let's get this started. 50 Shades Darker is the sequel to the most magnificent movie of 2015. Yes, 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey ended on a rough note for Anastasia Steele and Christian Grey, and he wants her back in 50 Shades Darker. She's not quite sure how to handle him, because he likes to handle her. But there's also like some subplots in regards to some previous subs of his, and how they could affect Christian and Anastasia's relationship, and the movie's just filled with, you know, what 50 Shades of Grey was. Just bunch of naughty things. Personally, for me, 50 Shades of Grey was one of the worst movies of that year. And 50 Shades Darker is just no better. Honestly, this movie is very, very dull. Anastasia Steele and Christian Grey are not exciting characters. They have the most monotone voices whatsoever, and they just don't seem truly excited to be with one another. For a movie series that's supposed to be risque and, you know, sexy, I don't think that this movie is that at all. They have the scenes there in place, but I'm not excited at all. I'm not enjoying the scenes. I'm just like sitting back and be like, huh. On top of that, the dialogue is horrible. I'm taken back to the moments of 50 Shades of Grey and just think about that dialogue as well. And in the movie, there's a scene where she's feeling Christian Grey's face and she goes, "It's spiky." I was like, this takes me back to Attack of the Clones dialogue with Anakin Skywalker.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
I mean, there's no thought whatsoever into the dialogue. They just kind of blurt what's out of their mind, and half of it's not sophisticated or smart at all. Then there's these subplots of Christian Grey's previous subs and how she's kind of stalking Anastasia Steele, and then there's the person who taught Christian Grey everything he knows. And so they're into the relationship as well, and it kind of throws the relationship off, and it's supposed to be something exciting and suspenseful and, you know, really test the relationship, but I don't think it amounted to anything at all. Like, they could literally get rid of all those sequences and it would still be a movie. I would still understand a storyline, but now you have all these other things that never really amounted to much and just were there just to have some more plot development in there. And then there's a sequence towards the end regarding a helicopter, and I don't even know what the point of that part was. So 50 Shades Darker had some terrible dialogue. It wasn't exciting at all. The actors in here were very, very dull, and just some sequences did not make sense whatsoever, and I don't know why they put it there in the first place. If this is going like the routes of Twilight, how the author wrote the books, a fanfiction of Twilight, then 50 Shades Freed, they should have a baby, and I'm curious to see how that will go. So I'm going to go ahead and give 50 Shades Darker a D+. So, have you guys seen 50 Shades Darker? I'm done. It's over with. I will be honest with you guys, because I'm an honest man. I was slightly looking forward to this movie. I was. I don't know why. I just can't explain to you. Was it the trailers? Was it the songs? I don't know. Definitely did not have to do with Christian Grey or Anastasia Steele at all. Just was looking forward to it. So thank you guys for watching. As always, you guys are the best. Thank you guys for checking out my favorite Friday series so far. I reviewed 500 Days of Summer every Friday. I'll be uploading one of my special favorite movies, movies that have meant a lot to me over the years. And the next one is going to be one of my favorite Martin Scorsese films. Check that out on Friday, February 17th at noon. So this is Just Watches Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.